Well, we do have a system that's going to be tracking right just to the south of us. Currently outside, we had a little bit of clouds. It's cleared out this morning, and we're going to have some sunshine as we start to make our way throughout the morning. But here's our big picture setup. So here's what's heading our way. So we're watching the water vapor in the atmosphere. We can kind of see these fronts in the system just along around the southeast area. And we have another one just behind it that's going to head into our area. So I'll get into that in just a moment. So satellite and radar, what we're looking at is that low pressure system is going to be just moving. It's off to the west of us. It's going to be moving across. You can kind of see this nasty mess it's going to be bringing with it. And as this tracks, you see where the difference line is between the rain and the snow, and that's going to move right over Providence. So with the future cast, we move into this evening, and we can see right along where we're at, that rain, the ice, the snow heading our way. So what's happening here in the atmosphere is that we're right on the freezing line. So a little bit warmer around the coastline, and we're looking at 33, 34 degrees, just along our coastal area. And then we have this changing, this snow line mix. And then as we get into the upper elevations, it's a little bit colder up there. So that's where more of the accumulation of snow is going to come through. But as far as what we're looking at in terms of snow amounts, not a whole lot. The system isn't going to bring too much to the area. The good news, it does move out fairly quickly. So again, our northwestern area is a little bit more because the elevation's higher, 1 to 2 inches. We have that mixing of rain along our coastal area, and a lot of us just a chance to under 1 inch of snow. Hey, here's something to look forward to, you guys. 10 days to go till spring. So when we see those maps like that, we just start to hold out for some much nicer, warmer weather. So let's take a look at those currents around the area. 28 degrees in Newport this morning. Winds are out of the west-southwest at 5 miles an hour. And those temperatures currently around the region, we are roughly in those upper 20s, low 30s to get our morning started. Future cast winds moving into tomorrow. So those winds do shift in from the east. And then we do have that northerly, so it's just going to be rotating around. It's going to bring in some of that extra moisture that's going to help with that system moving through. But you can see the increase in those wind gusts. So marine warnings and watches in effect until Saturday evening. And that just means we're going to have 2 to 5 feet of swells out there on the water. So up to 35-mile-an-hour gust. So use caution, any marine people heading out fishing, commercial fishermen. You guys, it'll be a little choppy this weekend. So school day forecast this morning, 31 degrees as you get on the bus, moving through the afternoon, increasing clouds today, high of 48. Tomorrow's highs, blah. We're looking at those upper 30s and some of us hitting 40s. So again, with the system coming through, we do get above freezing. So it does turn to a cold rain, and then that does shift out of the area by 6 p.m. 7-day forecast. You know what? I got to fix that little clock there. But here's what we're looking at today. Upper 40s tomorrow, high of 40. And then by Sunday, 46 degrees.